Welcome to the draw for the 2014 Stroud Ecotricty Cup Sweepstake. As you can see here, we have our teams and groups waiting to be ordered in the Bowl of Doom. So we have our group names, managers of experience and inexperience, former champions, novices. Our teams from seeded teams, South America and Europe. Teams from Africa, other South American teams, and the one European team, Italy, drawn back in December. Teams from Oceania, North America, Central America, and finally our European teams. Just to confirm, we're first going to take our managers, draw them out into groups, then we'll draw from our first seeds, well, just our seeds, and from Africa, South America, and from Oceania, North Central America, and finally Europe. I know we all want Honduras, so let's crack on. There's Lawrence going in into the bowl. Katie, myself, impartial as ever, Rich, Martha, Hagar, seconded from Red Bull Formula One to manage a team at the World Cup, Rowan, last but not least, Will. So let's give that a quick turn round. Let's bring that ball over here. First out, Rowan. And Will. Martha is next. Lawrence. Could be the group of death. Myself. Down there in group E. Rich comes out next. Katie, last but not least. Hagar from Red Bull. So let's crack on with the real thing now. I'm going to put all our seeded teams, Brazil, they're all going into the Bowl of Doom. Argentina in next. Colombia. Uruguay. Is Suarez going to be fit? One manager certainly be hoping so. The rest of us, certainly not. Germany. If I could fold it. Defending champion Spain. And the remarkably strong Switzerland. So here we go, give everything first time. Which seeded team is Rowan gonna get? You can't see, but I'm not looking. It's Brazil. Can you believe it? Brazil. Who's next? Will. Belgium. The hipster's choice. Fitting for a man with a haircut of a Southampton fullback. Next out for Martha. Spain. Wow. What a draw we've got so far. Let's just rearrange these. Martha's got Spain. Excuse the delay, procedural issues. Fold Colombia back up. Keep on shifting around. For Lawrence, Germany. Extremely strong draw so far. Who's coming out next? Oh, two in there. Let's keep going. Uruguay, Luis Suarez. So if I can keep a A handle in. 3 teams to go. Argentina, Switzerland and Colombia. They're all getting mixed up. Coming out for Rich. Switzerland. Someone had to have it. And today, that person is Rich. 2 left. Katie gets Colombia. Couldn't tell you any of their players. I think confirm. Hagar gets Argentina. Strong draw. Not a lot to see so far. So let's move on to the second part of the draw, our African teams. Try to be as quick as possible. African, other South American, and of course our one European. So Rowan as first group A gets drawn again. He's got Ecuador. Held England to a draw before the cup kicked off. Next out for Belgium, Algeria. What are you going to do? Coming up next for Martha, we've got Chile. I believe that is how the actual group shapes up. Maybe wrong, maybe right. Coming up next for Lawrence, Cameroon. Not as strong as they once were, but undoubtedly the best shirts in the World Cup, so this was a fashion sweepstake. I think Lawrence will be our winner. Coming out for myself, Italy. Oh no, from the same group. Oh, that's not good. For Rich, let's hope he can strengthen his hand with Switzerland. Nigeria. 2 left, Ghana and the Ivory Coast. Katie gets Ghana. And Hagar gets the Ivory Coast. Halfway through our draw, moving on to our Oceania and Central American teams into the Bowl of Doom. There you go. Japan, South Korea, Costa Rica, Honduras, everyone's fearful, Mexico, and finally the US of A. To complement Brazil and Ecuador, Rowan's got America, the hipster's choice, Belgium and Algeria. They've got Costa Rica. This is the weakest seeding of the draw, undoubtedly. Let's see who's matching up with Spain and Chile. It's Japan. Oh. Coming up next to go alongside Germany and Cameroon for Captain Loro. Iran. Put those nukes back. The war group, I think we can say. Germany. Don't know about Cameroon. Who am I going to get alongside Uruguay and Italy? It's Australia. Oh dear. Rich. Mexico. Honduras. Someone else I can't remember. The woe continues. Switzerland, Nigeria, Honduras. Switzerland and Mexico left. Katie gets Mexico and Hagar gets South Korea. Right, this is the one that can make it or break it. I think Rich certainly needs to pick up. Rowan's looking strong. Martha's looking very strong. Pretty evenly matched so far. So we go in Bosnia-Herzegovina making their debut. Edin Dzeko, what can do? Croatia kicking us off tonight with some minnow called Brazil. England, in they go. France beat Jamaica 8-0 the other day, but we all know what happened last time. Mutiny. Greece, the Netherlands, Portugal, and Russia. So is Rowan going to pull out the hat? It's Croatia. Tonight's game carries even more significance now. Coming out next, Portugal. Wow, Cristiano Ronaldo and Belgium. What a group. Coming out to match up with Spain, Chile, and Japan. Bosnia and Herzegovina. And Dzeko will be facing his Manchester City teammate David Silva in Martha's group. Well, they don't face each other because they're all on the same team now. Coming out for Lawrence. He's got it. He's got him. England and Germany. Would you believe it? I've got La Belle France. Rich really will be hoping for the Dutch to come out of this rather than Russia or Greece. Having a few issues here. And he's got it. They're Netherlands. Hope they can improve in their second though, as we all know. We're pretty happy with that. Katie, is it going to be economic crisis Greece or Crimea conquering Russia? She's got Putin on her side, it's Russia. And Hagar mops up with Greece. So that completes our draw. Let's take a quick look. Rowan, he's got the favourites. It's Brazil. Will, the hipster's choice. Belgium. Martha, strong group with Spain and Chile, and perhaps Bosnia can sort of surprise. Lawrence, you've got to say, other than Iran, looking good. Germany and England. Myself, Uruguay and Italy, that proves a problem, both being in the same group, but France should do well. Rich, it looked weak, but then the Dutch came out. Let's hope they can repeat their performance. Katie, it must be said, not looking the strongest of contenders. Hagar not doing too bad. That completes our draw. Best of luck. Pay your money. See you soon.